guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all and more to Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri. The friendly neighborhood ghost is here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game. What she doing, what she playing. Everybody playing cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition. Can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best. Get in the way, be her guest. Riri the ghosty girl steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all and more to Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri. The friendly neighborhood ghost is here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game. What she doing, what she playing. Everybody playing cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition. Can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best. Get in the way, be her guest. Riri the ghosty girl steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all and more to Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri. The friendly neighborhood ghost is here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game. What she doing, what she playing. Everybody playing cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition. Can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best. Get in the way, be her guest. Riri the ghosty girl steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all and more to Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. day, or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri. The friendly neighborhood ghost is here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game. What she doing, what she playing? Everybody playing cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition. Can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best. Get in the way, be her guest. Riri, the ghosty girl, steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all and more to Riri, the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri, the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri, the ghosty girl. Just a normal day, or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri. The friendly neighborhood ghost is here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game. What she doing, what she playing? Everybody playing cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition. Can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best. Get in the way, be her guest. Riri, the ghosty girl, steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all and more to Riri, the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri, the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri, the ghosty girl. Just a normal day, or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri. The friendly neighborhood ghost is here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game. What she doing, what she playing? Everybody playing cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition. Can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best. Get in the way, be her guest. Riri, the ghosty girl, steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all and more to Riri, the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri, the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri, the ghosty girl. Just a normal day, or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri. The friendly neighborhood ghost is here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game, what she doing, what she playing. Everybody play cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition, can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best, get in the way, be her guest. Riri the ghosty girl steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all and more to Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri. The friendly neighborhood ghost is here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game, what she doing, what she playing. Everybody play cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition, can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best, get in the way, be her guest. Riri the ghosty girl steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful, but meeting her is unforgettable. She's a scream queen that can scare the soul, but guides all wandering souls back home. Give your mind, body, all and more to Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. I said it's Riri the ghosty girl. Just a normal day or so we thought. Suddenly lost control, now you're caught. What is going on? Well, can't you see? You're under the control of Riri. The friendly neighborhood ghost is here to check in on all the lovely souls under her possession, hoping to give herself a taste of what it's like to be not as clumsy. The ghosty girl who goes to game, what she doing, what she playing. Everybody play cool, it's the coolest of the ghouls. Strong will end, a lot of ambition, can't see through them like apparitions. Determined to bring only the best, get in the way, be her guest. Riri the ghosty girl steals your body, steals the show. Klutzy and a little forgetful.
Hello, ghosties! I think I'm fixed. Kind of. I'm kind of fixed. Hopefully there's no rattling and shit. Hello, I'm Thanksgiving Crystal. Hello, Tsuki. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, hi, Tsuki. Hi, Rafting. Hello, Daraft. Hello, M. Hello, hello, Kropek. How are you guys? Hello. I was gonna say good morning, but it's already almost 1. I had a lot going on today. I had to go drop off. I've been dog sitting and cat sitting for my family, so I had to go drop her off at the house. And then I came back and was taking care of some things, and anyway, here we are. I don't have a whole lot of time. Hey Phil, how are you? Hello Bod. I don't have a whole lot of time today, but I wanted to stream and make sure that I give my beautiful ghosty gang the attention they deserve, and make sure that my mic is okay, so that hopefully this next week we can get some fun stuff and some Valentine stuff in. I want to do a love song karaoke. I did one a couple years ago, and I feel like that's really fun. So Yeah, what have you guys been up to today and this weekend? I'm so sorry it's been so long since I was able to stream. The work was really enraging, which I feel like is a common trend. Don't I deserve some positive affirmation too? Sure, James, we all do. What, do you have some to give me? Is that it? But yeah, work really has just been the worst, and the whole like my mic not working was just so upsetting. But long story short, so I still haven't quite figured out the mic issue completely. Because I still get this error that something's not connecting. But I cleared up the crackling by putting a new cable, a new XLR cable. I think one of my cables had gone bad. But at the same time, I was getting this error on my like mixer software. So I thought it was software based and not cord based. Luckily, I had a spare XLR cable, but like, but it seems like it's worked. I tested it with some friends like in Discord to make sure that my talking's okay and not crackling and like I sound normal. So I think we have that going for it at least. But painting raptors, nice. Yard work, hi Prince. Upper management changes here, so work hours got cut just before work is supposed to pick up, so it'll be interesting. Oh, it sounds like you might be busy, huh? Also, if I keep like moving and stuff, it's because I'm setting up my nail stuff. It's time for me to do my nails for the next couple weeks, and I was gonna do some like cute heart Valentine's kind of stuff. I had to fix one nail, so I did like a red cat's eye. I'll show you guys after, but I don't know if I want to do them all cat's eye. I thought I knew what I wanted, and now here we are. But I only have like 3 hours to do it, so we'll see. We will see what happens. You also will probably hear the fan going. A little bit of a white noise moment. I'm sorry for that. I think the last time I did my nails on stream, I did all of the prep work beforehand so that you didn't have to hear the fan while I filed. But just with everything else I've had going on, it's been really busy, and I was like, well, I only have a couple hours. So let's see. It's been a crazy week, but you're hanging in there, moving forward, and solving tech issues. Exactly. You know, we all have those. We all have those crazy weeks, crazy moments. It happens to all of us, and we continue to carry on. Oh, you know what? Let me put some music on though too. Stinky confirmed? No, I'm not stinky. I shower at least once a day. At least once a day. Oh, I do have like some hopefully good news though. I'm like trying not to be too, what's the word? I'm trying to not be too hopeful or too positive because I don't want to get let down. Wow, does this sound like relatable or something? Let me get some music. Hold on. Thanks for the follow, Soapdax. Welcome to the Ghosty Gang. Thanks, Em. Have a good look. Okay. You guys like the chocolate drippy glasses and the little chocolate heart? I think it was supposed to be a hair clip, but I was getting frustrated, so I put it like a brooch. Yeah, I'm not stinky. Fell said I'm not stinky, so I'm for sure not stinky. Okay, yeah, so the good work news. Okay. The good news. The hopefully good news. Okay, so this is the fan. She's a little loud. Maybe I could do level 2. Maybe I could do level 2 and it wouldn't be so bad, but you'll probably still hear the like filing. So the white noise will be around for just a little bit. It's just the beginning when I have to file. But yeah, so I had an interview on Friday, which is why I couldn't co-work, because I had so many meetings and then an interview, and I was like, I'm just gonna be sitting there with chat in silence, working and then interviewing and prepping for the interview and like being a stressed, anxious wreck because I haven't had an interview in so long. So that's why I didn't end up co-working. But basically I have a friend that I used to work with, and like we've kept in touch in the sense of like we're friends on Instagram. So like I'll see her stories every now and then and like comment or like talk to her there. So like I kind of know like what's going on in her life. But when we worked together, and even for like a little bit after she left, we like I hung out with her and her now husband. Like we went on like Pokemon Go walks, which is really funny because she's not very nerdy, but she's very sweet. She's a little younger than me. Oh, Soul Braid. Oh, Soul Daxa followed me earlier. Oh, let me turn off this so you guys are hearing not. Oh. Is this Soap singing? It's like super quiet. It totally is. Someone clipped your karaoke. I used to have clips play whenever someone would like raid, but the clips stopped working, but I always forget to turn them off, and so we still get the audio. That was so cute. That was so cute. Wait, you legit remind me of a singer and I can't think of who it is. But hi Soap, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in everybody. If you guys do not know me, I'm YuureiRiri, call me Riri. I'm a variety I usually say variety screamer because I scream a lot, but recently I've been getting into Warhammer. I might check out like a Warhammer game soon. I'm not sure. I've been painting a miniature. I like to yap. We do co-working a lot, and I really like Nikke. What were you doing, Soap? I would love to know. It's so nice to meet you, and thank you for the raid. If you need to leave to take care of yourself or eat food or go to sleep or something, please do. Please take care of yourself. But I appreciate. Thank you. Soap is stinky too. It won't help. No, I believe. Soap's name is Soap, so they will surely help me out. I don't think I'm stinky, but it doesn't mean I can't be even less stinky. Right? Yapping too, talking about schedule, Olympics. Ooh! Yeah, that's right, the Olympics are starting. And I learned that the Super Bowl is today. I'm American. I don't know if you are, but the Super Bowl is today, apparently. Usually it's a good excuse to have like some good snacks, but I was not prepared. You're British. You're British. Okay. I'm also clueless about sports, so no worries there. Thanks for the raise though. Let me give you a follow back. Can I do that from here? I think I can. But yeah, I'm doing my nails. Oh my gosh, your model's so cute! 日本語も話し...そうなんだ. You can also speak Japanese too? Cute! Oh, thank you! Your model's so cute! I'm seeing your like little stream. I love it. Wait, who's your artist? Your model mama. Filipino in the UK. She, her. Okay, good to know. You're so baby and cute. Oh my gosh. Wow, thank you for the rate. Wait, if you're UK, it's like dinner time, right? So also hi Frogmore. I'm on YouTube as well for everyone that just came in with Twitch. Never watched the Super Bowl in my life. Only heard about the famous halftimes. The halftime shows, and it used to be the commercials. I only ever watched for the halftime shows because they're like little concerts, and the commercials, because the commercials used to be so funny. But I don't know if they're funny anymore. And also, I just feel like commercialism is like too prevalent. I don't need to watch funny commercials anymore. I'd rather watch funny VTubers or YouTube videos or something, you know? But that's so sweet. This year's halftime is super controversial. I know. And I think it's fair for me to say this as an American. But it's a bunch of dumb Americans who don't understand how our territories work. And it's also really hypocritical. I don't understand why people, like, why it's so controversial. Like, why is Bad Bunny being in the Super Bowl halftime show controversial? We've had plenty of non-American singers perform in the halftime show at the Super Bowl before. Like, what the fuck? Also, he's fucking American because he lives in a territory that we own, so he's American. Like, that, it's so insane. But you know, we already know things are insane right now. We didn't need people's reaction to the Super Bowl to tell us that. The controversy, I don't know the full scope of it. Yeah, he's from Puerto Rico, so he's Puerto Rican. Well, is he ethnically Puerto Rican as well? But like, Puerto Rico is one of the U.S. territories, so I don't know. It's crazy. They get a performer that lives in that state? They definitely don't, because we've had tons of performers from like the UK and Australia and stuff in the past. So, I mean, they can try, but like, it doesn't mean it always happens. Okay, I'm gonna turn my fan back on because I'm filing my nails, so you guys will probably hear the white noise again. Hopefully it's not too bad. I don't know how much it's picking up or how annoying it is, but I'm gonna try to be quick with the filing so that you don't have to hear it for too long. Give me like 20 minutes. Ow. Okay, fine. I'll turn my file down. Just in case anyone's curious, I do my own gel nails. Wow, I almost sounded so southern there for a minute. Ow. I'm trying to rush too hard. And I'm not licensed at all. I just like taught myself. Because I used to do my own nail art growing up all the time. And when I got laid off a couple years ago, I had to stop going to the Japanese nail salon I like to get my nails done at. And I was like, what if I just buy the stuff and start doing it myself? So here we are. A couple years later, and I get better and better each time. It's not annoying at all. Okay, good, I'm glad. Thanks. So I'm worried about it. I usually try to do the like prep work, the filing and stuff before I get on stream. But I feel like I haven't done my nails with you guys in a while. Granted, I know it's like probably less interesting because I don't have a camera on today. I usually put a camera on the nails so you guys can see what I'm doing, but the nails are not the focus. I'll show you guys after. But the focus was just getting to yap. Now that my mic issues are kind of fixed. I just wanted to be able to come on stream finally and like yap and hang out. What's the theme? What would you guess the theme is gonna be? If you had to take a gander, what do you think the theme is? I usually like to do themes around if there's something going on. I've done some VTuber themes in the past, which are always fun. Whenever like I don't have another idea. So I need to revisit that and do some more. Because I see VTuber designs and then I'll be like, ooh, this would be so cool, like on a set of nails. I should make press-on nails themed like VTubers and sell them. You can't tell me that the girlies wouldn't eat up press-ons themed like Made Mint. Or I don't even really know who's popular because I don't have a whole lot of time to watch the big famous VTubers anymore. Oh, I'm trying to figure out why this feels so weird. I had a different base coat this time. I tried a different base coat and it files very weird. Interesting. You're guessing Nikke? No. The theme is gonna be Valentine's. Because Valentine's Day is next Saturday. Not that I'm like doing anything special for it or anything really, but it's just like something to theme it on, you know? Okay. I don't love this base coat, I think. People rave about this base coat, but I don't think I'm a fan. It is getting stuff everywhere. Maybe I just made it too thick. I tried a new base coat last time. And now that I'm removing it, I don't like it. But oh well. Otherwise, how has... Oh, right. Oh my god. I was like mid-story about my good news. So, where did I don't remember where I left off. So, for anyone that doesn't know, I've been trying to find a new job. I've been at the one I'm at for like almost 2.5 years at this point. I've always been the kind of person who wants to like find a company and just like work. Like, I don't want a job hunt, but I was with my previous company for a long time and then I got laid off. So, I've been here for 2.5 years and I do like what I do and I like the direct team that I work with. Like, there's 3 of us. I love working with them, but I want to make more money because I think I deserve more money. And, my supervisor is just difficult to work with. She doesn't really do a good job of supporting and empowering us. And like where I'm at with the company, there's not a lot of very obvious like growth path. So it's just hard, like when you feel like your management doesn't support your growth and yet there's not like a very clear defined way to grow. You just get stuck and I don't want her to be my manager anymore. So I just feel like I'm at an impasse, you know? So I've been job hunting like kind of seriously, but I'm only applying. Like, it's not like when I was laid off and I just had to apply for like anything I could do. It's like I'm being picky. I'm only applying to jobs that like I would want, that I'd be willing to leave for, you know? Because again, I like what I do. I think it's a good company. I just need to, you know, I'm looking out for me. I gotta put me first. That's what my coworker always says. I think it's so funny. So, you know, I apply to stuff here and there, whatever. Well, I have a friend that I used to work with at the job I got laid off from. And when she left that company, she went into like HR and recruiting. So, she started a new job with a new company a couple weeks ago, and she posted about an opportunity, and I read it and I was like, oh, you know, I've been kind of thinking about getting into HR, and it's an HR role. And I read the description and I was like, dang, this feels so perfect for me. I should reach out to her. So I reached out to her and I was like, hey, I know it's been a while since we worked together, and you know, if you're not comfortable with it, I totally understand, but if you are, would you mind referring me? I'm really interested in this. I've been trying to break into HR. I think I'd be a great fit for it. And either way, I plan on submitting my application, but I just wanted to check with you first. And she was like, absolutely, put me down as a referral, get your resume into me, and I'll get back to you. So I submitted it, and that same day she sent me an email to schedule an interview. And I had an interview with her on Friday, and I think it went really well. And regardless of everything, it was really nice to like catch up with her a little bit. And it was pretty cool because I felt like, and she said a couple times, you know, like friend to friend, I'm being a little bit more open with you here about this. But it seems like such a great opportunity and a great company. And at worst, I'd be making the same I'm making now, but at best, I'd be making up to 25k more. And it's like a really great starting off point, I think, for me to be somewhere where like I get to work with people. I don't know. She said the team is really great, so I'm trying not to be too hopeful, like overly hopeful, but I really want it. And it's fully remote, which is incredible because I fucking hate driving. But yeah. So fingers crossed, I'll hear back from her next week. I'm hoping I'll have a follow-up interview with the person who would be my manager. But yeah, Frank, it would be fully remote. So I'm just like, I'm praying and hoping. What about working for... Hi, Jeannie. Hi, just... Thanks, Kropek. What about working for GW? To do that, don't you have to be in... It's a European company, right? Where are they headquartered? UK? Or... No, where are they from? I know this, but right now I can't think. If a business promotes all its good sellers, won't it run out of good sellers? Wait. What if anyone is only good at selling and not at leading? Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm not in sales though. Sales is not for me. Sales is not my vibe. It is UK. Okay, I thought so. Glad to focus there for a minute. You're happy with working at home? I love working from home. I know not everyone thrives in that, and I'm not saying that there aren't challenges with working from home. Definitely like company culture and like feeling close to your coworkers and stuff is more difficult when you're remote, especially if it's all a remote company. But I am definitely the kind of person that works a lot better when I work from home. I'm more well rested, I'm happier, I can focus a lot better. If I get it, I will have to probably stop my co-working streams at least for a little bit while I'm learning and like getting comfortable in my role and kind of figuring things out. You know, but that's just temporary while I'm learning, you know? But since I'll be working from home, it'll give me a lot more opportunity to like stream a little bit later. Or maybe I just start waking up. Maybe I just do streams like really, really early in the morning. That'd be funny. I'd have an entirely different audience, wouldn't I? I guess it would be like those of you who come for these like earlier in the day streams, right? The U.S. headquarters is in Memphis, Tennessee. I don't know if I want to move to Memphis, but if it was like a dream opportunity, I'd consider it for sure. You start. Wait, Frank, what's your new job? I don't think I ever heard that you got one. If I did, I forgot. I'm really sorry. I want to know. Tell me about it. The only reason I didn't quit your job yet is working from home and communicating through customers through mail only. Oh yeah, that's pretty goated. That combination is goated. Being customer facing but not like having to physically talk to them on the phone is pretty goated. I've lived a lot of lifetimes. I've done customer service. This was pre-pandemic, so maybe things are a little different now, but I did phone and email, and when I was there, we started up a chat service as well. And we would like rotate who was on chat duty like different hours of the day. I think. If I remember, it's been a while now. I actually really loved the company and I did love like working for them, but customer service is really exhausting. It's not something you can like do long term, I feel. And I was really like empowered there to like really properly help the customer. Like I could do whatever I wanted, but because the company treated me so well, I almost felt a little bit like defensive of the company sometimes. The reason I ended up leaving is because at the time that I was working for them, their headquarters, they're in Austin. I love Austin. A little bit better weather. You don't have to worry about hurricanes. Not as humid. The issue was Austin is more expensive. Austin's a very expensive city to live in. Now it's even worse. It's like double the prices of the other major Texas cities. Like I think a median home price in like Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, I think is like in the $300,000. In Austin, it's 600. In the 600s. So the cost of living there is just a little higher. And at the time I was making not good money. I was making like I think at most $15 an hour. And it was like you just couldn't afford to live there on that income. So I eventually moved back to Houston, and I was like, you know, maybe I would like working my way up to being like a regional manager, you know, for the stores and stuff, because I got to know some of the regional managers and they were really cool and they traveled to the different stores, and I was like, you know, maybe I would like that. So I was trying to go that route, but oh shit, did I not want to work retail. Holy goddamn, that's not for me. And the type of place I worked at, you had to like dress up and look a certain way all the time. And like, you know, I like presenting myself well at work, but like, fuck. Not being able to wear like comfortable shoes when you're on your feet. That didn't sit well with me. That didn't sit well with me. Ow. Owie. So yeah, so after that, I got the job I was at, and I was making a lot more money. Still, I'm not making a lot of money, but you know, more than I was before. And now I'm like, okay, now I have even more years under my belt. I should be making more money. It's now in Memphis and used to be in Glen Burnie. Next time you get a chance to do a 20-minute react video, I found one from I Use Chromosomes to Become a God. Huh. Shoot, I can't see the announcements. Thanks for the follow, though. Welcome to the Ghosty Game. Okay, thanks, gamer. Sounds good. If we have time or we get bored of yapping while I'm doing my nails, I figured we could do Nikke, but when have we ever gotten bored of yapping, am I right? Wait, so did the Olympics start already? Has anyone been watching? Or did they start this week? I don't like really watch TV, so I know it's in is it in France? Question mark? Oh, this nail broke. Wow, this base coat's crazy. I don't love it. Gonna beat the record for most flags of zombies completed. I had no idea the Olympics were this year. Oh yeah. You get back on time where a house was a necessity and not an investment. Oh, you wish we could get back a time. Yeah, I wish there was more regulation on like who can buy the houses. Which doesn't make sense because I don't know how you would do it, but just like I feel like banks should not be owning homes that just sit there. And actually even more than that, I wish there was more incentive for builders to build homes that are smaller. I think they started doing this in Utah actually. But a big problem is a lot of new homes being built are $600,000 homes plus. They're very large, like 4 or 5 bedroom homes. They're not like 2-bedroom starter homes. So there's not a lot of homes for like new homeowners to buy. Because when people build, they want to maximize the amount of money they can get on the ground, because that's like how they make more money. So I think I read that like Utah was giving like tax breaks and incentives for builders to kind of like make up the difference. And I thought that was smart, because if we had more homes being built for first-time owners or smaller families, I think that would also help. Because who the fuck is buying up all these $400,000 homes? You know? How many $400,000 homes does anyone need? Now, it's not like our family sizes are growing either. Where's my file? Okay, you're becoming a professional truck drive racer. So after Omar told me you had to wait until 2032, there's another company you were interested in but told me I qualify after Christmas. So I applied and got approved but told them wait until February because you want to finish a year with your current job to get the vacation bonus, but your new job is better pay and doing regional, mostly Texas and around states, and guaranteed minimum pay with benefits. That's amazing, Frank. Oh my gosh, congratulations. That's what you've been trying to get for so long, right? That's so exciting. So you start on, was it you start Monday or you start next week? Do you have an official start date yet? That is so amazing. Congratulations, Frank. I'm so happy for you. I know you've been grinding, and like I truly stand by the fact that I don't think truck driving is an easy job. Like, it's easy in the sense of maybe like it's not like quantum physics, right? Like, we're not out here trying to cure cancer or something, but you know, you have to be away a lot. You have to be very attentive because you're driving, you know? There's a lot of factors. So being able to have like a better job for you is amazing. Last week of February. Okay. I can't wait to hear about it. I hope you get that offer letter signed and it in the bag. I'm so excited for you. You don't have a job where you need to deal with customers. You did garbage truck documentation. No joke. And junior accountant then. Sorry, I'm trying to like file, but also read the comments. Junior accountant, inventorization, and now your current job. There's a house tax. The more houses you own, the higher the tax. In most countries, the tax starts at 3 houses. First house loan, you get 0% or a very small one. I think a lot of the like first house loans in the US, like they don't do anymore. Because everyone I know that bought their first house after COVID has like a crazy interest rate. So I don't know. Because that's what I was always told in the past. Like, oh yeah, you can buy your first home and it's like a better deal because you get like tax breaks and shit for being a first-time homeowner. But I don't know, maybe on your like filed taxes you do, but not on your like the interest rate of the loan for the house. I don't know. Maybe something like that. Ew, my nails are looking rough today. Yeah, I did not like this base coat I used. Not a fan. I think maybe for my nails it doesn't work, but for someone with stronger nails it would work. Okay. That poor little pinky nail is falling apart. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated with how this job goes. Fingers crossed that it goes well. Because I really want it, but I'm so afraid of being too hopeful. I don't want to care too much and then be let down, you know? I feel like there's something there I need to talk to a therapist about, but you guys get my drift, I'm sure. Okay. Almost done with the filing. The fan will be almost done. What the hell? Okay. what is up with this base coat that I got? Everyone said it's such a good base coat. Ooh, I do not like that. Some parties here promise their own solution to housing crisis. One politician won the local election with housing being her only promise. Interesting. It also seems weird because it feels like in so many places we struggle with housing, like housing crisis. And yet, like, our families are not growing like they used to be. So what is going on? I think it's because, like, there's just, like, no starter homes anymore. The original starter homes are now too expensive. Because they've, like, grown in value because of the neighborhoods and stuff that have built up around them. That's part of my theory. I don't know. I feel like I also used to care a lot about owning a home. And now I don't. Like, I still think, yeah, it would be really awesome. Mostly because then I can, like, do whatever I want to it, you know? I can paint it whatever colors I want, and no one can, like, barge in. But at the same time, a house is so much responsibility. Like, bro, I don't... What do I do? If something doesn't work, I wouldn't know what to do. I don't have the skills to fix things myself. I don't have a plumber that I know of. I would probably start calling my best friend's husband. He's such a handy guy. I'd be like, can you help me with this? I'll pay you for it. I don't know what to do. Have you encountered this problem? People move to a few selected big cities. The city you want to move to is 1/3 the price of the biggest city. Oh, wow. So where you want to go is a lot cheaper, which is good, right? That is the thing about me, I suppose. I don't want to, like, move out in the country. I want to keep living in the city. I'm a city girl through and through. Would you guys rather live, like, in the country on a bunch of land with, like, no neighbors? Or live in a suburb? Or, like, downtown? Like, one of the two. Like, okay, three. You have 3 choices. Do you want to live, like, in a city proper, like in a house, like a townhome or condo that's, like, very close to other people? Do you want to live in a suburb where you have a house and a yard and, like, the other houses next to you, but, like, no wall sharing and stuff like that? Or do you want to live in the country on, like, 10 acres and your neighbors are 5 miles away? What's ideal for you? I'm so curious. For me, I actually would love to, like, live in a townhome or something. Like, I don't like yard work. I don't care if my neighbors are close. Like, I don't... If anything, I feel a little bit more secure because it's like... someone is there. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but... But, like, I don't go outside anyway, so why do I care about having a big backyard? You know? I don't. That's the key. No neighbors for you if you weren't so reliant on public services. Oh. Like buses and stuff? Like you need public transportation? I hate yard work, so I don't think I would enjoy being in the countryside. I don't think that's the place for me. Okay. Turn off my fan. Yippee. I need to clean it. Okay. Unplug this. Plug this one in. Still have a little bit of prep work to do. Have to push my cuticles back and do the base coat. Okay. You like where you already live, which is the middle of nowhere, but for the purpose of spending time with other humans, you kind of want to move into a city or at least a suburb. I mean, are you the kind of person who would prefer to like spend time with like friends IRL? A lot of my close friends and people are split up like all over. I do have some here in Houston, so I do get some of that IRL time, but a lot of them are also spread out, so I get the internet time too. Which honestly is kind of nice. Like, I get the best of both worlds. So let's see. This one. Oh, you know what? I'll need that one. I'll need this one eventually too. And let's see. Hello, Techie. How are you? Where's the theme song? I don't want all of us to listen to the theme song for like 4 hours, so it's turned off for now. Okay, I need this one. And then oh, that's weird. Oh, what the heck? The dust got everywhere. You're more of an IRL kind of guy, but every single one of your friends lives in a different state. Understandable. So maybe living somewhere that's convenient to travel so that you can like visit more and do stuff, like close to an airport. So it's easier to travel. I feel like at least in Houston, both of the airport, like the areas around the airport are not good areas, which to me is kind of a bummer, because I'm like, man, it would be nice to live closer to the airport. I just found these glasses. It was like, they're like melting chocolate for like Valentine's, and I thought it was cute. I'm always smart. Hi Reed, how are you? I've been good, Frog, thank you. But yeah, not having a car would definitely be a game changer. To like living out in the countryside. You'd have to have your own transportation. Depending on where you are though, it could be like a moped or something and not a car, but I think it all depends on like what country and city you're in. Yeah. A golf cart? Not like in the country. Well, maybe. I've definitely driven, I've like driven through some kind of country-ish houses, like neighborhoods and stuff in Texas, and yeah, because it's so slow, some people do just have golf carts. I've seen them like driving through the neighborhood on them, which I think is kind of funny. Certain like suburb neighborhoods too, people have golf carts. And you can just like go to the store in the golf. Dude, imagine. That'd be so fun. I want to just drive around in a golf cart. A bicycle. True. It's just more effort, you know? A golf cart is still, you know, you don't have to pedal. It's got gas and stuff. Or electric. Some of them are electric now. And they like charge, which is crazy. When I was like touring some apartments and stuff, they had some of those electric golf carts to like take you around the property. I was like, whoa, this is so cool. Your neighborhood, you drive ATV and electric scooters. Oh, electric scooters is a good one too. So many people have electric scooters and bikes now. It's crazy to me how like the trends have shifted so much. I never had anything like that because I wasn't much of an outdoor person. So like I had a bicycle and I would rollerblade a lot. I really like to skate. So I would like go around the neighborhood on my rollerblades. I didn't really care for bicycling, but I liked to rollerblade. I like to skate. At least like growing up. Now I'm like, please don't make me go outside. Please don't make me go out there. I don't like it. It's hot out there. People try to talk to me too much out there. A Segway with off-road tires. Oh my gosh. Remember when like Segways were a thing? I rode one once. I did like a Segway tour, I think. Or something. Was I? Oh, I think I was in Japan, I think. And holy shit. Figuring out how to like ride that thing was so fucking hard. I'm not the most coordinated person. So it was not a cakewalk for me. Because you have to like balance on it, and then like you have to like lean forward to make it go forward, and then you like lean back to stop, and you have to like lean back or forward enough, but then it feels like you're gonna like fall. Ugh. I hated it. I mean, I say that, like I remember it was fun, but like the controls were impossible. The small finger skateboards. Oh my god, the finger skateboards. I forgot about those. True though. And people would like play with those at school all the time too. Oh, dark all of a sudden. Maybe I should turn my light on. Some clouds passed over the sun, and now it's dark. Okay. Cuticles have been pushed back. Thanks, Victor. Or Alpha, I appreciate it. Okay. There we go. Tips or tricks for peeling paper stickers off kitchenware. Let them soak. Let it soak in water. Let it soak in some. It could probably just even be cold water, honestly, but you could do some lukewarm water. Let it soak. And for like 10-20 minutes. And then it'll come right off. Thank you for the follow, Peanut Butter. Yeah, I get that a lot. Like if I get anything at like I was about to say Whole Foods, Home Goods, or like Marshalls or something. Like anywhere that has those like horrible stickers where you can't, it's impossible to like just peel it off. Let it soak in some water. If it's something that can't soak in water, you can like blot the like get a wet rag and like set it on the, what's it called? Set it on the sticker. Yeah. Okay. Finally, actually doing the base coat part. I need to buy some more base gel. I'm out of it. If you hear truck noises, that's me passing through. I don't know, Houston's a pretty big place. Who knows where in the world you'll be. There we go. You meant spiritually. Oh, I see. Anytime. Yeah, okay. Anytime I see a truck driving past or I hear a truck, spiritually it's Frank. Got it. Some olive oil on the label. Oh yeah, I've heard of that trick too. That's a good idea too. Hey Gio, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm just doing my nails. I was long overdue. I shouldn't say that. Like, it's the normal time. But I really feel like they were, like, just falling apart. The horrors persist, but so do I. That's all that matters, baby. As long as we keep on persisting. As long as we keep persisting, that's all that matters. The base coat's always the hardest part. It requires so much concentration. Because it's like clear. So I have to like really pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh, I forgot to put on sunscreen. Another thing I've been wanting to do is... Hold on, I gotta turn my light on. Holy shit, it's so dark in here all of a sudden. That didn't help that much, but it helped a little. I've been wanting to put sunscreen on my hands when I do my nails because it's a UV light. So like I could be giving myself sun damage on my hands, and I don't want that. So I need to either get some of those. You can get like gloves to wear. I was like, oh shit, it's hot. I could get those gloves. Or I could just put sunscreen on my hands before I do this. And I need to remember to just put sunscreen on my hands. USB switch and a second monitor cable. So you can switch between your PC and work. Oh, nice. That's smart. I have a setup where I have 3 monitors. So when I'm working from home, I have 2 monitors for work and 1 monitor for my home PC. And then if work is really slow, then I'll switch like the middle one. So like the left 2 are for work, and then the right one is for my personal computer. But like right now, I'm not working, I'm streaming, so all 3 are being used for like my computer. I hope that makes sense. If like my day job is slow, I'll switch over the middle monitor. But yeah, co-working streams when I'm like working my day job, yeah, that can be a little rough because I just have 1 monitor for it. But a USB switch is a smart idea. I never thought about that. That might be better. I usually just change the input of the monitor, but now I want to do it like that way. I don't know what over. All right. One hand base coat done. Now I gotta do the other one. And then we get to do the fun stuff. The actual painting. which I already feel that I've lost the patience for. This is what happens. The like base layer and cleanup can take so long. And now all my steam to do anything cute has just completely run out. No, I will. I will. I'll just keep it low effort. Low effort cute. Oh, the music stopped. Hold on, Chop. Don't you worry. I will get some more music on. But first I have to dry this so the polish doesn't move. KVM switch. Those are expensive if you have a high refresh rate monitor. So you just use a USB switch and switch between monitor inputs. Oh, okay. KVM switch. Yeah, I just go on the monitor and like press the button to change the input. But having like a switch to do that is smart. I wish I could tell it electronically, like, oh, switch input, because then I could have a macro on my Stream Deck, you know what I mean? Which would be pretty cool. I would be down for that. Some okay. What is this? Hold on. I feel like I have a I'm locked in. But the base coat is just a little tricky to do sometimes. Basically, like, you have to set yourself up, like, if you want to have, like, good nails, you have to do the base coat well. Like, if you're lazy with the base coat, the rest of your nails are gonna look like garbage. So this is definitely where most of the focus goes for sure. And it's like clear, so it's a little harder to see too, you know? Let's see if that'll level a little bit. Okay. Your sister does nails professionally. Oh, oh shit. No, 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 no. Oh god. Did that get into the light? I don't know. Hopefully not. Studies show going outside on a daily basis is more damaging than putting your hand in a gel manicure. You can wear some if you want to be safe. Plus, technically, it's recommended to wear sunscreen even inside your house to prevent aging. Yeah, I wear sunscreen on my face every day. But I was like, oh, you know, I am like just putting my hand in UV every time I do my nails. Like, maybe I should. I haven't like read any studies or anything about it yet. But it was just a thought I had. That's cool though that your sister does them professionally. I'm sure going out in the real sun is more damaging. But you know, Any little bit I can help, I will try and help. I don't want like my hands to be like wrinkly and look older than me, you know? Ugh. Oh, this nail needs a little help. Okay. Whew. Almost. 2 more nails base coat down, and then I can do the fun stuff. So yeah, theme is Valentine's. I did 1 nail because I had to fix a nail. So I did 1 nail in this like red... Oh shit, that's hot. Red cat eye. And I drew like a red heart on it, but I think I'm gonna do a negative heart instead. And I'm just gonna leave that one as is because I just don't care. Okay. I like getting an X-ray. You don't need to worry about it. You know, that's actually makes a lot of sense. That is a good comparison. Yeah, I do mine every 2 to 3 weeks. So, you know, it's not every day, but it's definitely like often. It's often enough, you know? This. Okay. Okay. Oh, that might be too much. Let's see. I think that's okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done 60. I should have done 30. Okay. To be honest, I really want to listen to like the music I've been listening to recently with you guys. But I know, oh man, that leaked out the side. I know on YouTube I'll get stricken. I'll get harassed. Not harassed, but like YouTube will harass me for listening to copywritten music. Hi Hecka, how are you? So I can't do it. But I want to. Ugh. I miss us being able to listen to like music. Still ill but surviving? You're still sick? Oh no. Are you starting to feel any better or is it still in the trenches? I say, are you still sick? Like, you just were sick on Friday, I think, right? Conditioner you use changed the formula and your skin reacts badly now. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. I'm like, don't change. You're fine the way you are. Don't change. How's it going? I can't complain too much. I didn't get enough sleep last night, so I'm a bit tired, but you know, when am I not tired at this point? I think tired is just like my personal state of being. You're still in the trenches? Oh man. Well, I hope you get plenty of rest and that you can feel better soon in the next like 24 hours. Okay. Let's see. I think I need I'll do one on that one and one on this one. Okay. Okay. Base coat is done. Now I've got to do a little filing. Because it's easier to file at the base coat level. And apparently I read that filing this base coat, which is called the builder coat, actually helps the nail adhere better to the gel, and it'll make it like stronger, which kind of makes sense. I should probably do some more research or do like a test where I try it out. Like I test the theory myself. This one nail has like a broken chunk and I just can't get it to look even. Okay. Hi Matt, I'm doing well. How are you? I'm definitely slowly but surely getting better at filing my nails, that's for sure. Making them look better and like the shape that I want. Because that is not a skill that I had before. Round that out a little bit more. Okay. It's not as bad, but you need to find a replacement. Yeah, that's... I'm glad you have like an alternative for a bit. Still a month. The temptation to buy it is gone. Oh. I thought you said you weren't gonna buy it and you were just checking out the demo. Has anyone else checked out the demo for Monster Hunter Stories 3? I never played any of the Stories games. So I don't really... I have no stake in the race or whatever, however you want to say it. But, I don't think I really have the time commit to Monster Hunter stories, but I feel like if I didn't stream, I would totally play that game. Which I'm not saying you can't stream and play it, but I don't know if it would be good for my stream in particular. My audience. What the hell? Base code is so weird. Monsters are pants, not friends. Lamau, kind of true though. I was gonna say, oh my gosh, and then I was like, wait, no, he's actually so right. I remember when I first played, I had a friend, actually my mod, Goose, who has disappeared off the face of the planet, but he's the one that taught me Monster Hunter and why I love it. I would have never been able to figure it out without him, which is probably honestly why I haven't played much of any of the new games, because he hasn't been around to play with me. But I was like, oh, I don't want to kill them. Can't we just trap them? Like, do we have to kill them? And he was like sometimes there will be missions where you have to kill them, but otherwise, yeah, you don't have to. And then when I learned, like, sometimes you get more materials for like killing them in certain games and stuff, and that's how you get the clothes I wanted to wear. I was like, okay, it's game over. Kill them all. Kill them all. I need that hat. Kill them all a million times over. I need that vest. And those pants and those shoes. So, yeah, I got over it pretty quickly when I saw that that's how you made the cute outfits. Okay, base coat is Dunskies. Okay, I think I'm gonna try this one and this one together. And I need oh, it's not the side, is it? No, it's not. Okay. I need... It's gonna be the last spot I look, isn't it? Oh, did I? Oh, I left it. I left my magnet out here. Okay. Alright. Let's get my... brush out. Time to use my brush. One of my brushes. And I have a new brush that I'm going to use as well, I think. We're going to test her out. We're gonna try her out, and I need this one. Okay. Let's start with this one next to it. Trying to draw a heart in negative space. Kind of difficult. A little difficult. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, I think this color goes well together. I'll stick with this. Now I'm like painting my nail with a tiny liner brush. Not ideal. Not ideal. Ah! Okay. Okay. Oh my god, it's so hard because if a heart isn't symmetrical, it doesn't look right. Oh my gosh. The heart isn't symmetrical, it looks fucked up. But making it symmetrical is so hard. Oh my gosh. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself? I didn't have to draw hearts. I could have just painted my nails red. I could have just drawn a heart over it. It doesn't have to be negative space. I always do this to myself when I'm like, I have so much to do. This shouldn't be that hard, and then it takes for fucking ever. I'm an inner masochist. My inner masochist came up. Dude, it's gotta be something like that. I imagine it's a lot like painting a mini. You're like, oh, this won't be that bad. I'll just do this. And then as you're painting it, like, it turns into something else. Okay. 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 Okay, now I just need to fix the back side. Am I using cuticle oil? After I am done painting, I will, yes. I got some cuticle oil recently. And whenever I'm done, I'll put it on my cuticles and like let them sit and massage it in and stuff. Not me using my mic for stability. That's so funny. Okay. I am happy with that. Okay. Try that one. Try this one, and then the next one might be a little trickier. We'll see. But yeah, my cute. So the problem with me is that I pick my cuticles to shit. Does anyone else do this? Where like you just pick at your cuticles? Is that a me thing, or do other people do that? Cause like, oh my gosh. It's a horrible habit of mine. But I like forever and ever and ever have always had a horrible habit of like picking at my cuticles. For anyone that doesn't know, the cuticles are like the skin where you get a hangnail around your nail. And I've always had a horrible habit of picking that skin. And like, it's definitely not good for my skin there. But it does make manicures a lot easier. I don't think I even want to do a second layer here. I feel like it was fine. Okay. Biting your fingernails sometimes. I used to bite my fingernails, and then when I was younger and I got braces, it forced me to stop because I could no longer I couldn't bite them anymore because the braces were in the way. Like, it made it impossible to bite them because my fingernails were never very long. They don't grow out very well. I have really like weak, thin nails. And then on top of it, I would bite them. And so I would try to bite them, but the braces prevented my teeth from getting around them, and it broke my habit of biting my nails. So pro tip, if you bite your nails, get braces. Wolverine claw nails? No, my nails are pretty short, I think. But they're well, right now they're actually shorter than usual. I kind of filed them pretty short this time, but they used to be even shorter. Your cuticles have a habit of drying and flaking, so you carry hand balm. Oh, that's smart. My lips get really dry, so I do use lip balm a lot. I use lip balm a lot. Okay. Oh, I should just draw it this way. And then it'll be easier. I'm trying to do like one nail has a heart on it and the other nail has a broken heart on it. I thought that'd be kind of cute. And so I was trying to draw the broken heart and I was like, oh, I should just draw the heart and then draw the line through the middle. Because it's the same, like, it's like a negative space, so. It'll give the illusion. The illusion. When you're on Accutane, your lips would get extra dry, so you needed to use Vaseline. Dang. It's crazy the side effects of Accutane, but how helpful it is for people. I know of a lot of people who used Accutane and it was like life-changing for them. Well, I shouldn't say I know a lot of people, but I know of a lot of people. I want to do this. See if I can Okay, well that didn't work the way I wanted it to, and I just got nail polish remover all over my glasses. Probably not ideal. And my face. Hold on. Let me get this off of me. I shouldn't let nail polish remover sit, I would imagine. Just on my face. But I can't hear anything. Okay. I have the headset back on, so I'm good. Your sister was taking double your dose and the skin of her fingers would peel off? What the fuck? And they thought that was okay? That's crazy. Oh my god. It's like a temporary thing though, right? Like you only take it for a little bit. I think. Where's my other remover? annoying me. I need like... Okay. Okay. I think. Oh, my hands are so dry right now. They're like so dry. Okay. Okay. I think I wish I could fix this one bit, but not, you know what, maybe I need to do this. Let's see. Maybe this will work. Okay. Oh, that did work, I think. Okay. 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 Making progress. Get a little bit more of this. Okay. What your doctor told you, you can't stop taking it. It makes the acne worse as part of the process. That's crazy. Wow. You can only lower the dose. You can't donate blood or try to get pregnant for a few years. But that's what I'm saying. You eventually stop taking it. It's like a course. Like you only take it for a little bit. And it's supposed to just like stop the acne from happening. Like you don't still take it. It's not a permanent life like medication. You just can't stop taking it while you're taking it. Like once you start the dose, you have to finish it out. Shape of my nail. Is ruining this. gosh. Don't tell me that I'm about to erase this whole thing. Once you're taking it, you're taking it. You out of context. Pretty much. It's permanent. It drastically reduces the size and output of the skin's sebaceous gland. Ah, I see. That's crazy. I knew that it did something to be permanent, but I didn't know what it actually, like, what actually affected it, like what it actually did. That's wild. It's crazy that they found a way to do that, you know? Like, doctors, scientists created a medication to permanently stop how your body produces oil. I don't know. I just feel like that's crazy. It's illegal in some countries. It can stop your heart or destroy your kidneys. Holy shit. I didn't know the side effects were that crazy. Oh my god. Wow. That's insane. Jeez. Okay. No, that's not to the side enough. Drawing this incorrect. You get less acne, but you might die. I mean, everything has side effects. But yeah, I know, right? It seems like why would we use it if that's the risk? Can't. I think it's the angle I'm trying to draw it. I can't get it in the right spot. Okay, I think eye surgery you might fix or you might go blind. It's the same thing. Yeah, right? True. Aw, man. Ugh, I messed it up. Okay. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna go with this one. The way I've drawn it this time. Maybe when I get the rest of the nail painted, I'll like the position of it better. Oh. Okay. Don't mess this one up, Riri. Come on now. We're finally okay with this heart. Almost where I can dry it and be in the clear. Thank God. Rather risk going blind than dying. Yeah, some eye surgeries like you have to have because there could be something wrong. That's too much. Like you might need to get something removed or... I don't know. I don't understand. Have you guys seen the people now that are like having surgery? I say surgery lightly. It's not surgery. It's like a laser treatment. But to change the color of their eyes. I feel like it's kind of crazy. That is not smart. Like, it basically is just a cosmetic procedure to take the pigment out of your eyes. But, like, you could go blind. Because, you know, it's a laser in your eyes. And I feel like no eye color is worth that risk. But, you know, as someone who has hazel eyes, maybe I just don't get it. Maybe I just don't get it. And I know a lot of people want lighter eyes. I don't have like crazy light eyes or something. I don't have blue eyes, but you know. Fucking laser sight. We don't know if there's any future damage. Oh, for sure. It hurts the eye since it's not natural. I mean, it's I looked into it a bit, not to like defend it by any means, but yeah, we don't know like longevity wise if it'll cause any damage for sure. For sure. Okay, I spent too much time on that. I just gotta move on. Yeah, in my opinion, no eye color is worth, you know, potential blindness. But again, maybe I speak from a place of, I don't know, quote unquote privilege with my like lighter eyes. I watched some like, I don't know, like YouTube person talk about, I wish I remembered who it was, but they were talking about this like new trend to laser your eye, the pigment out of your eyes, so that you can have light eyes. And everyone was like so happy, but it looks so freaky. Like it just looks so unnatural. Like all of the results, they just look, it's crazy to me that people like would be happy with it. Did I do Warhammer chapter symbols? No, I don't know what the Warhammer chapter symbols are. I did do Sister of Battle themed nails once though. That was fun. I'm sure I have a picture on my Discord somewhere. Oh my god, why can I not paint my PC? Not cooperating today. Let me try to... Let me put my hand down. Get some support. Okay. Color's a little hard to work with, I guess. Like having the Nova Marines or the Lamenter symbol? No, the only Warhammer themed nail art I've done was a Sister of Battle set that I did once. I drew like the fleur-de-lis and like the crown, like their halo thing. And then there's something else I don't remember. But you think about surgeries, you get reminded of this quote from Good Night Poon Poon. my face, my body, lifestyle. I chose every aspect of myself with my own will. I don't want to be ordered around by anyone anymore, and I have no need for a past. I've got dreams to fulfill. Money to earn, love to find, and success to achieve. They may be foolishly simplistic desires for some, but to me, working towards them bit by bit is how I build my confidence. So does this mean, is it like in support of it? Because like, you know, you live the way you want, you do what you want. I mean, I'm all for support. Like if there's some sort of elective plastic surgery that you want to do for you and it's gonna make you live a happier life, by all means do it. I'm here for it. Support 100%. I just feel like eye color has to be societal, right? Like that can't be I don't know, like I want a breast reduction one day. If it came with severe risk of like, I don't know, blindness. I'm trying to think of like an equivalent for that region, but if it came with a severe risk of something like that would super impact my life, I don't think I would do it. Like a breast reduction, I think at most impact it would just be I don't know, remove them completely or something. I could be wrong. I could be so wrong. But you know, we all have our own risks that we're willing to take. So if someone's risk is that they're willing to go, like potentially go blind for the eye color they want, then like more power to them. I'm just saying I wouldn't do it. That's just too much. Too much that I wouldn't be able to enjoy without my vision. No more video games. Well, that's not true. I'm sure, like... It depends on your level, I assume. The level of, like, blindness. Because blind doesn't just mean no vision at all, no sight at all. Like, sometimes plenty of blind people still have some vision. When I see your message about her take, I'm almost done with this. Second coat on... Ooh. Second coat on the broken heart. I still don't love how this turned out. I shouldn't have done it in this color, I think. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, new music time. New music time. I think I want to hear. Sure. A girl that had plastic surgeries and she was asked why. She was bulimic as an adolescent and worked many jobs during college to pay for multiple cosmetic surgeries on her face. She says every part of her looks and lifestyle is something she consciously chose for herself. This is what freedom means to her. I always found it to be an interesting take. Oh, yeah, I can't see the redeems right now, Frank. So you just have to let me know. Because I usually look at my multi-chat so I can see Twitch and YouTube chat. So that's the only thing is it doesn't show my redeems. I usually try to like check on them every now and then, but since I'm doing my nails, my hands aren't really free. So if I ever miss it, just remind me and then I can give you the hug. As soon as this hand stops drying, I can. Okay. Thank you for being here, Frank. Hope you're having a good day, taking care of yourself, feeling appreciated, and know that you are the only you that will ever be. Drink plenty of water. Enjoy your day. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I just don't always see them, so sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay, lesson learned. We will not do it with that one anymore. Okay. So on this hand, let's see, I'll do... well, I shouldn't do... I guess I could do that one. Okay, let's see. Oh. Oh, this one's so good. Okay. Now I have to drag color around. Hello, past me. That message gonna be read from my future self. True. It was, in fact. Technically written by past you and read by future me. Ugh. I need some stability. Okay. I love the idea of this, but it's so difficult to do. Okay. Okay. Using my light as a stabilizer. Stabilize my right hand a bit. So I can do a better job painting it. It is helping. Oh. Thank you for the follow. Midnight Sparkle. Thanks. Okay. Okay, I'm getting somewhere here. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, almost. So close. So close to this heart being complete. I have like an hour left or something. Because I have something to do at 4. Did I really? Thanks for the follow, Luca Lemon. Welcome to the Ghosty Gang, guys. I'm like... focusing in on this. Sounds like the tracking went kind of crazy for a minute. It does happen. From time to time, that can happen. Okay, almost. I just need like... Okay. Okay. I think I'm... Okay. Okay. we got somewhere. I did it. Ghosty gang, yes, that's us, and now that's you. Part of the Ghosty gang. How are you doing, Luca? Hope you're well. Okay. One more heart to draw. Just vibing. Nice. We love that. Who doesn't love a good vibe, you know? Especially on a Sunday. Gotta have a good vibe session on a Sunday. Thanks for the follow. Lighter? D lighter. Oh, cute. Like the light, I assume. Okay. Trying to draw the other heart. Come on. It's so hard. On my non-dominant hand. I should just like... what's the word? I should just like have a stamp or something. I did it so good on my other nail. I guess it was a fluke. Ugh, this one. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about this heart. I think I gotta start over. Sunday before the demon day, a Monday. I agree. Hello, mortal. It is I, Goku Black, new ruler of the 12 universe. Is that a Dragon Ball thing? That's just what I think of when I see Goku. I agree, though. Monday is a demonic day. Why can't we all have 3-day weekends all the time? They've already proven it's like butter. We just gotta change our economy to operate on a 4-day work week. I believe we could do it. Who's with me? If any of you start companies, transition your workforce to 4-day weeks. Hey, it's me, Goku. Insert here. Even better, hear me out. A 7-day weekend. I mean, hey, I'm all for it. I just don't know how anything would get done. You know, we do need some jobs, like electricians. Because I don't fucking know how my electricity works. Or my plumbing. And if something goes wrong, I need to be able to have someone who knows how to fix it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, some things I need a person for that. But yeah, like customer service shit. I could wait. I could wait. Okay. I almost have this heart to an acceptable place. It's so close. It's so close. I know I'm like not talking into the mic right now, but ugh. 200 QI key idea. I don't disagree. You like to try fixing things yourself, but electrical installation is one thing I don't touch. I'm all down to learn, but I think there's too much to learn for it to all be on me. You know what I mean? Like, there's too many specialties now. Plumbing, electric. Shit! Ugh. I just fucked it up. No. I just fucked it up. Ugh. Okay, maybe I can fix it. Hold on. I'm thinking I can maybe fix it. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I've got to do surgery on this heart. Ugh. Come on. Stay with me, heart. You were almost done. Okay. Okay. Now I made it really cute on one side and ugly on the other side. Ugh. Okay, maybe I'm getting somewhere. Maybe the answer all along was erased. Okay, okay. Okay. I think I've recovered, guys. I think I recovered it. Holy shit. And it's better than it was before. Okay. Okay. I know you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, but I've recovered the heart. Okay. Now I just need a little to go back here. Okay. I had such lofty goals. I was like, oh yeah, my nails are only gonna take like 2 hours. And then I'll play some Nikke. Yeah, fucking right. 2 hours too. Who did I think I was? 2 hours. Ugh. What's hard about this I decided to do? It's okay, you know, I've learned a lot through today's experience. I have learned so much through today's experience. Okay. And now I know next time I will simply do negative space. No more of this, like, draw it out and then fill it in with a jelly color. Jelly colors are too finicky. Do the layer and then draw it out. Alright. The rest of this should be pretty easy. I gotta do the coats on 3 nails. 2 coats each. Okay. Okay. One more on this finger. Okay. Wow, I haven't done red on my nails in so long. I'm not usually much of a red on nails kind of person. But I've been wanting to use this color I got anyway, so... I need this one. Okay. Okay. One more coat on each of these puppies, and then the top coat. Oh. I do love chrome though. The chrome is so pretty, but red is crazy. I feel like it's so stark on me. I don't think I'm like a red person. But like, it's nice to change it up. So if I really didn't like it, I wouldn't use it, but it just feels so weird. Do you own a home, Crowpeck? Like, do you live in a house where you have to like fix your own stuff a lot? That's the vibe I get from what you said, but I'm not sure. Color kind of flooded me a little bit. family house that your parents built? Oh, that's cool. Your parents built it? Dude, that's so fucking cool. The heck? I find that so freaking cool. Okay. Okay. Final red coat is drying, and then I'll have the top coat. And then I'll be done. My dad was always pretty handy with house stuff. Like, he would do a lot of stuff himself, but I mean, a lot of things, like anything that you could fix with just, you know, some tools, he was pretty good with. But if it was like AC, plumbing, like, we would do what we could. Like, for plumbing, you know, we would try to like, you could try to snake the drain and stuff like that. I helped remodel some parts of, like, the bathrooms, like, you know, did some stuff. But other things, like, you gotta get help for it. They bought the land. There's already an approved building plan, so you saved a bunch of money on the project. Oh, that's cool. We also built a part of it. Your grandfather owns a small building company? Wait, that's really cool though. How cool is that? The older I get, the more I wish that, like, I don't know, I had like a trade family, or I had gone into some kind of trade myself or something. It seems so cool and useful to have some skills like that. But I know I could always, like, learn, so, you know, that's fine. I really want to try more woodworking. My dad has all the tools I would need. So it's just a matter of, like, getting the time to go do it. I don't know what I want to make, though. Right now, I think from my office, I'm gonna take a pallet, because they said we can take pallets anytime we want. And so I think I'm gonna take a pallet, a couple pallets eventually, but do just like break it apart and do something with the wood for practice. Woodworking mentioned. Do you do some kind of woodworking legit? I got the idea because my cousin used to make like really cool stuff. And I was like, whoa, I never thought about just like making things out of wood. Why not? So now I want to like make stuff. But I don't really know what. I don't have a vision yet, except for like, I don't know, putting shapes together, making artwork out of wood, I guess. But small stuff for fun, most recently a chessboard. Oh, see, that's cool. That would be cool. My cousin used to make these like just literally like art pieces of wood and like different patterns and staining and stuff. And she's made like headboards and like I feel like I would make a coffee table, you know? But I've never done anything with it. Like, I've never tried. Shit. Did I just fuck it up? Well, I guess I'll find out. But yeah, I wouldn't know anything. I would just like have wood and like piece it together. But I'm sure I could look up like a coffee table. I can make the top. Okay, no, this is fine. I can make the top and then almost like make like a box or something, or it doesn't even have to have like the drawer insert. I could just make a flat table. And then get some legs or try to make some legs. I don't know. Plenty of quality guides. Never a better time to start. That's true. There's gotta be a lot of stuff online to help me out. And just get me comfortable, like, I don't know, making something. I just definitely don't have a concrete idea of what I want to make. But like a coffee table is probably not a bad place to start. Feels like doing things yourself and owning things locally is gaining popularity. You saw a bunch of people talk about it. Now that Bricky started his own home server. Oh, like for home fixing up? Like that kind of stuff? Like homework? You don't have the strength for a lot of trade things, so you mostly do like local hosting software, finding offline alternatives. You like owning things, even if dealing with the issues is a headache. Yeah, that's fair. I do see a trend in people trying to do things themselves more. I think like, I don't know, I think maybe part of that just like comes with getting older. Do you wonder? Do you reckon? Do you reckon that that's part of it? Part of me wonders. Or like, because we're not learning in school anymore, we still want to learn elsewhere. And so in order to like have the time to learn elsewhere, we try to learn things like that we own. I don't know. I'm not finding the right words, but I guess the coffee table's kind of a big project though. It's probably better. I mean, who cares, right? I was gonna get some pallets, break them apart, and just like reuse that wood. And then for a coffee table, you probably want it to be like pretty thick. So maybe I can like double layer it. I don't know. I guess the best thing to do would be to like nail it to like wood glue it, and then also nail it together so it's more secure, and then have the nailed part be on the bottom. Thanks for the like, Killing Boy. I don't know. Now I'm like curious to do some research. I mean, I've kind of missed my opportunity because it's already getting hot here. So like I would have to go work in my parents' garage with the like the saw and stuff. But I guess I could do it. I could just get sweaty with a fan. I have to think. I need to think about what I want. Are these dry? Maybe I should do like 30 more seconds. Okay. I just need to do a little file and cuticle oil and wash my hands, and then cuticle oil and put my stuff up, and then we're good. You think it's a trend swing, like how the public social media were at the rage and you would post so everyone can see it. Now people are moving to smaller Discord servers. I think it's similar with owning and moving to being self-sufficient. People are tired of subscriptions, renting. Oh, yeah. Like how people want to have like their own gardens and stuff too. For sure. Yeah, definitely agree with you on like the trend swing for sure. I see that for sure. For sure. Okay. My watch is telling me, get up. Get up. Stand up. You've been sitting for too long. Okay. Okay, let me just... Oh, wrong. Let me just do a... Oh, I didn't even do that one. Dovetail box. There are a lot of joints to practice there. Oh, so like a storage box that is a dovetail. I do know what dovetail is. When I was looking up like dressers, I was like, man, I'm too picky. Like, no one makes the dresser in my head that I want. Do I know what that looks like? No, I don't. But no one had it unless it was like a bajillion dollars. And while I was looking up dressers, I learned what dovetail was. I never knew before. But yeah, a dovetail box is not a bad idea. Because then I can still use it. It's a box. But lots of good, lots of joints to practice. That's not a bad idea. Because I feel like the hardest part is like the engineering of it, which, you know, if you're following guides online, you don't have to worry about that. The problem is if I want to learn to create something that someone else hasn't created a guide for, you know? Like, if I want to create something out of my head, or something that no one has like a guide for, templates for, I would have to have some theory and probably like sketch it out and stuff, I imagine. Just, you know, if you have the ability to create, then... If you have the ability to do, you should have the ability to create. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Okay. I think the nails are done. I'm gonna give them a wash and get some cuticle oil on and call it a day. Let's see, where's my... Okay. Okay. You search for something similar and then modify it? Yeah, but I think in order to do that, I'll need to have, like, the baseline first. So just creating something someone else has created to start with, I think is a good starting place, like you said. You know? Hey, Ren. I think it helps you kind of figure out, maybe, like... I don't know, in my head this makes sense, but... Who am I to say? What do I even know? Who's around right now? Oh, I use you. Huh. Let's see. Ow! Hello. Hi. Hi. Okay. Oh, that hurt. That hurt me. What are we at? Okay. I kind of want to, like... kind of want to... I don't know. I want to like play games with people. I want to do a collab. But I feel like I want to meet new people. And that's hard. Ow, Yuzu, ow. You hurt me. I need to do that one. Oh. Woodworking collab. That would be fun. That would be fun. Yuzu, I need my hands. I need my hands. Okay. Mui has raided us a few times, and I feel like she always ends before I'm ever able to raid her. And it's her birthday subathon, so I would love to raid her. She's a really good artist. Sometimes she posts her art in my Discord. But yeah, we're gonna raid Mui because I never ever get to. And there's raid commands for Twitch. Sorry, I don't think she's on YouTube. So sorry, YouTube. Sorry, everyone on YouTube, but I know that happens quite a bit. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I know it was short, despite not being able to stream much today with the tech, or this week with the tech issues, but I want to do some special Valentine's related streams this week. So yeah, you guys will see me, don't you worry. I appreciate you. Drink plenty of water, make sure to take care of yourselves. And I will see you this week, okay? Bye guys! Wow!
Just an